Have you ever noticed that science is kind of like a detective game? Scientists are detectives looking for clues, and one of the most powerful clues they use is patterns. A pattern is something that repeats in a way we can notice and predict. When scientists look for patterns, they're really looking for order in what might seem like a big mystery. Patterns help scientists make predictions, explain how things work, and solve problems. And here's the really cool part. Patterns show up everywhere, in earth science, physical science, and life science. Let's start with earth science. One of the easiest patterns to see is the cycle of day and night. The sun rises in the morning and sets in the evening every single day. That's a pattern, and people have used it for thousands of years to know when to wake up, when to farm, and when to rest. Seasons are another example. In Texas, summers are hot and winters are cooler, and this pattern repeats year after year. Because of that, we can predict what kind of weather to expect at different times of the year. Even the tides in the ocean follow a repeating pattern, rising and falling at regular times each day. Fishermen, sailors, and scientists depend on those patterns to stay safe and make decisions. Now let's think about physical science. Imagine rolling a ball down ramps of different heights. You'll notice a pattern. The higher the ramp, the farther the ball rolls. That repeating result teaches us about forces and motion. Electricity also follows patterns. When you flip a switch, the circuit opens or closes the same way every time. Because of this pattern, you can count on your lights or your TV to work whenever you turn them on. Life science is full of patterns too. Think about the life cycle of a butterfly. First it's an egg, then a caterpillar, then a chrysalis, and finally a butterfly. That cycle repeats for butterflies all over the world. Patterns also show up in heredity. Maybe you have the same eye color or hair type as one of your parents. That's a genetic pattern. Plants follow patterns as well. They sprout, grow, make flowers, and produce seeds. Farmers and scientists use this pattern to know when to plant and harvest crops. So whether it's the rising sun, a rolling ball, or a butterfly's life cycle, patterns are everywhere. Scientists use them as a thinking tool to understand the world and predict what will happen next. And the best part is, you don't have to be a grown-up scientist to do the same. You can start right now, just by noticing the patterns all around you.